Hello friends, how are you? Fine? Now we are coming to passive 9, that is the simple future tense, will. Okay? Now, as usual, we can begin with our example. The painter. Okay, you like the painter? Painter will paint the wall. Okay? Very good. So the passive is very simple as far as future is concerned. All you have to do is you have to insert be here, past participle of given verb painted, and will here, will be. So the painter, so that the wall will be painted by the painter. The wall will be painted by the painter. Simple. Now question, yes or no question will be, you have got the same sentence or you want a different sentence? You want the variety, no? Variety is the spice of life. So let's have a variety, okay? Will the cow eat grass? Will the cow eat grass? So that is yes or no question. Then you have got a, make it a statement whenever you are in doubt. Okay, the cow will eat grass. Now, what have I to do? Change the subject. Grass, position of the grass will be eaten by the cow. Now make it a question. Take the first part, the beginning. Will grass be eaten by the cow? Question mark. Simple. Same pattern we are following. I think one example is enough for you. Otherwise, you will get bored. As very good. And then let's see the bridge question. So, what do you want as the bridge question? What, when, where, who? Which one you want? Alright, let's have who, because that is subject. No? Who? Who will teach English? Who will teach English? A question. So you are in doubt, what should you do? You remember who is a very special WH word we use for information questions. These are information questions. You are getting new information. So instead of that, you can say he will teach English. Then it becomes a statement. Okay, English. Then make it a English. English will be taught by him, and him is whom, you know. So you bring this in the beginning, by whom, first part of the verb by whom will English be taught? So that is the answer to this. This is the question sentence, and this is the answer sentence. Okay, that's also clear. We are following the same pattern. Okay. Suppose you get the negative sentence. That we have so far tried, but same. That's why I thought that negative sentences won't create any problem for you. But one of you came to me and said that show the negative sentence also. Okay, let's see like this. So we will see the boys won't do their work. So their work won't be done by the boys. Simple. Same as well. Just now will not, you have got on, that's the short form. So is that clear? Not? Okay. So now we will try, since this is simple one, we will also take the next one, that is future continuous. Yes. So passive, simple future. We will add one more here, the future continuous. So what is the future continuous? You know. See, let's have the example. The girls will be drawing pictures. Drawing pictures. That's a new sentence. So you won't get bored. It's a new sentence. Then what will be the? You have to add being. Continuous tense means we have to add. So pictures will be being drawn past participle by the girls. That's all. Pictures will be being drawn. The girls will be drawing. Pictures will be being drawn by the girls. Because continuous tense, of course, we have got being. Progressive, all the progressive sentences you need being, isn't it? Yes. So then next, that's the question. Question will be first we will have an yes or no question. Okay. Will the boys be growing vegetables? Will the boys be growing vegetables in the garden? So what will you do? The boys will be growing vegetables in the garden. Then passive will be vegetables in the garden. Will be being grown, past participle, grown by the boys. Now question, make it a question. Then will, bring it here. Will vegetables be being, will vegetables be being grown? Will vegetables be being grown? Will vegetables be being grown in the garden by the boys? The boys. Understand? Simple. Very simple. Same pattern. So now go. And next you have WH. Let's have a WH question different from who? Other than who. Okay. Here let's have, that is, what will the boys be doing? What will the boys be doing? Okay. So what will be the statement from the boys will be doing something. That something is what? Then the question will be, what will the boys be? Sorry, we did not make it passive. Okay, next step is statement passive. So something will be being done by the boys. And something is what? Then what will be being done by the boys? What will be being done by the boys? So that will be the what will be what will be being done by the boys. Understand? Right? What will be being done by the boys? Question mark. Like what will the boys be doing? Answer is what will be being done by the boys. What will be being done by the boys? Simple. Simple. Yes. Suppose a negative sentence. See that? Let's have a negative sentence. If you have got a problem with the negatives, they will not be eating rice. Okay. So you will have a eating rice won't be being eaten by them. Rice won't be being eaten by them. They will not be eating rice. Rice won't be being eaten by them. Strange. But for learning this now, you have an example. That's all. Okay, is that clear? So you have got present. Now you can add simple number. You can add one more, that is plus. You can have the future perfect tense, future perfectness. So let's say like this. They will have done the work. Passive will be, or what you have to do is you have to add been as the work will have been done by them. The work will have been will have been done by them. You want an answer on the question? Okay, let's do that. Will the monkeys have eaten all the fruit? Question mark. So the statement is will the monkeys will have eaten all the fruits. Okay. Passive of this will be all the fruits will have been eaten by. Okay. Then question, to make it a question, will all the fruits have been eaten? Will all the fruits have been eaten by the monkeys? Of course, that's understood. By the monkeys. Okay. So that is answer on the question, right? Now what do you want? Now you want the WH question. One is enough, I think. No, is it enough? So because we are following the same pattern. Pattern is the same. Yes. What will or who will have taught you? Who will have taught you English? So that's a good example for double optics. Then the statement will be he will have taught you English. So he will have taught you English. Then When you have got two objects, what do you do? Then take the personal object. In the case of two objects, because this is actually, he will have taught English to you, isn't it? Because you are putting it here, and so now two is required. So you will have been taught English by whom? By he, without by whom. Question will be by whom will you have been taught English? By whom will you have been taught English? Very simple. Same day. Same day, class. Now, you have a future perfect continuous tense. It will be too heavy for you. Theoretically, it is possible, yes. For example, that we will see later. In case it is required for at the higher secondary level, we will see that. For the time being, I think this is enough. Okay? So you have got the passive voice, simple future, future continuous. Future continuous, you have to add being plus simple future will be will eat. Passive will be eaten. Will be eaten. Then continuous will be eating, and passive will be being eaten. Being eaten. Past participle and be is very. Without that, you cannot have a passive. This be is something else. You have to add this, and then we'll have eaten. That is perfect. Will have been eaten. Now you can have the future perfect continuous. See, for example, will have been eating. You can have it, but the passive will be. Or let's see, just for the sake of academic interest, will have been eating. This is the will have been eating is the active voice. Then passive will be will have been being eaten. Will have been being eaten. Normally we don't require such an expression, but later on when you want, of course, you can have it, not now. Because theoretically it's possible. I think that will be enough for you to understand things for the time being. So now we have covered all the tenses, right from the simple present to the simple future, and we saw that there are only two tenses, single word tenses, or sometimes I used to tell students bachelor's tenses, bachelors. There are only two bachelors. Or the other compartments you can have. See, you have got some will be being, will be eating, is eating, was eating, were eating. All these are you have got in the members. But in this case, you can see there are only. Do you remember that? I told you no. And there, what is your problem? No problem. There is no problem as such. But you should be a bit careful in the sense. When you change, he eats rice. What you have to do is you have to you can say like expand it, or you have to insert, because single word tenses you cannot do anything with that except for who questions, who teaches you can see. Who eats, etc. you can do. Otherwise, for all the other questions, you have to insert do. And when you insert do plus eats, then the tense marker is it will come here. So this will become does eat. So if you write does eats, it is wrong. Understand? It is wrong. And you have to do that here. Same with the did. Isn't it? 8. When you do something with this, you have to do plus 8. The tense marker is added here. Do plus past. Then you get what remains is only eat. So don't write the here it will become did. Do plus past is this. So did eat. So never write did eat. So this is wrong. Understand? So that is we have seen. Now when do you want this? That's very, very interesting. No? That is he. When you get like this, to understand this, that is, if you get a sentence like this for passive, did Mary get the book in time? Suppose. Now here is the problem. So, when you said you have to put the what you have to go back to the original position to make it a statement. Then it will be Mary got the book in time. So now it's easy. The book was got by Mary. Now you can make it the question was the book got, etc. So that because very easy, that's what it is. So but you should remember single word tenses. How you will ask now, and where did he get this did? Naturally you will ask. And where did you, what happened to the did when you changed it in the basil, etc. How did become was? How did become was? Not is or some other. This is, if you understand this, keep this in your mind always. Single word tenses. Okay. Any operation of them requires this. So when you want to make a statement, then you have to take it back to the original position. I think that is clear to you. You will have no problem with that. Okay? Fine? Okay. So we will have some few more points about the passive that we will be doing soon. Okay? Till then.